So we've done plenty of home maintenance over the years, but we've never made a video for anything we've done. But I think this is something that a lot of people don't know about that maybe they would save a lot of money from. So we bought a used front load washer. There's a rip here in the seal. This seals it's a bellow gasket, and it's 100% silicone, and the issue with fixing one is that nothing ever sticks to them because it's silicone. So I have a feeling we have a fix as opposed to pulling the whole face off and replacing it, and the part's about $150. So this might work better. So this is Sugru. We picked it up on eBay we paid 16 bucks for 8 of them. I think on the website it's a little bit more. But essentially it's like a putty, and after you form it into the shape that you want, it dries and becomes 100% silicone. And we have 2 pieces of wax paper here and a rolling pin. We're going to try to roll it out so it's perfectly flat, square, and then we're going to lay it on. Sticks pretty good, actually. Right away I can feel the pressure on it. If this works, then we fix this for $16 instead of $150. So $200 if you have someone install this for you, which we never would do. Okay, so on the package of Sugru, it does say to wait 24 hours to let the product air dry. That's what changes it from being just sort of a putty to actually becoming 100% silicone. So I've actually waited 48 hours. I waited 24. I put a new patch on because I noticed that I had a hole in my original patch. So I mixed a package of yellow and red together to make my second patch. So now it kind of looks like a Jackson Pollock painting. But that's okay, as long as it holds water. So I already tested the machine by dumping a couple liters of water actually in the seal here. And so far it's not leaking, it seems to be holding water, so we're going to run the machine for the first time and see if the patch holds through that. So far so good. There's actually a line down here from where it was leaking for the previous owner, so I know where to watch for the water to come out. I also have paper towel underneath the machine in case it starts leaking underneath somehow. The machine smelled pretty funky when we picked it up, but obviously if the machine was leaking, they probably couldn't finish the load, so there would have been a bunch of extra water sitting underneath the trommel. So it'd just be dirty water sitting there for a couple weeks. Obviously, like I was saying before, the big issue with repairing these things is that the material used for the bellow gasket is 100% silicone. They're not easily repairable because nothing sticks to silicone. Like, you know, you can try using PL glue, even if you use silicone that's in like one of the caulking tubes. The big issue with both PL glue and silicone is adhesion power, partly, and nothing really sticks properly to silicone. That's the upside to this Sugru stuff, is that, you know, once you make a flat patch and sort of rub it in, its adhesion power is really good. And obviously with it being 100% silicone, you know, the material's the same, it matches. So as long as your adhesion's there, then it shouldn't leak. And so far so good. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. I'm going to run this a couple more times and we'll see where we're at. So overall, I'd say the Sugru was worth it. Probably user error for the first patch. But regardless, in the end, I have a working washer and I don't have to pull the machine apart, and it didn't cost me $150, $200 to repair it. So